So, hello everybody and welcome back to Wicked-Whiskers shaving channel. Today I will have presentation of Zomchi Safety Razor and the blade bank, which was kindly sent to me to review and to provide some honest feedback in well familiar Wicked-Whiskers way. So, first disclaimer, this was not sponsored video, I didn't receive any money, I didn't pay for this razor. It was sent to me free of charge, so basically I will try to be as objective as I can. Let's see how does this look. It came without that nylon wrapper around the box, which Pearl Flexi did, so let's see what it is. So, silver color, very nice box, complemented with this outer shell. It seems to be quite good for present if you want to gift it to somebody. So unlike some other razors which I had, which were great shavers but came in pretty shabby boxes, I think this is quite nice and presentable. It has also this, apex of blades. So very nice designed. Zomchi, okay. I won't take that right away. Let's put them to a side. So let's see the razor. Lengthwise, it's about 10 cm long. For everything else, pretty standard dimensions. It consumes standard DE blades, as you saw. Branded top cap on fingers. I wouldn't say this is pure aluminum. Definitely not the zinc alloy material, but it looks pretty nice, pretty brushed. Maybe some sort of brushed aluminum. I'll need to check that. Decent leather channels, so no branding, no serial marks or any stamps besides the Zomchi on top. Closed end head, so if you're one of that guys who can cut himself with the blade corners, this will be perfectly safe for you. Grip wise, very discreet, not too pronounced, but enough to scratch with the nail. These diagonal grooves from top left to bottom right, so not too slippery for the right-handed persons. Maybe a little bit more grippier for the lefties, but we will see. In my shaves, I usually place the pinky on the bottom of the handle, but this one, it feels that it could be held with all hand without any issues. Let's see. So, no weird reflections. So, on the camera and for the shave video I will take a deeper inspection. I do not see that anything was hit or scratched in the manufacturing, so pretty nice and smooth. So the finishing is quite exceptional. Also this rounded portion, pretty nice and gentle to hold, or if you're like a Geo fat boy and you flip the razor in your palm, then this will feel very comfortable to hold. So far, nothing to complain about, nothing to mention in particular. And this is very interesting design. As you can see, there is this horizontal groove, but maybe let's go with the top cap first. I saw this on the old vintage Gillette razors, because these bullet pins can wiggle the blade a little bit, but if you put this horizontal bar, then the blade is more rigidly held. I have these horizontal bars on the ends in Mulo Roca, and in Wilkinson sword classic razor, so I reckon that this will provide well gripping of the blade, so I don't anticipate that it will be playful as Fatib's. It seems to be the metric M5 thread, so it should be compatible with other handles if you dislike this one for any reason. Good base for the blade. I wonder if these corners would hold the blade additionally, so if this is true, then we will have 1, 2, 3, 4 secures of the blade itself. The bottom part seems to be pretty well finished as well. Everything is smooth on the fingers. No rough corners, everything smoothened, polished. As you can see, pretty nice, pretty... Just fix the zoom, okay. Not a single dot on this razor. I would say pretty well manufactured. Let's put it aside and see if I can load some blade. Okay, I paused the video until I unwrap this small box. So, Zomchi Superior Platinum Double Edge. Let's see how it looks and feels like. So, not overly waxed, so pretty clean to be removed. Nice branded blade, clean. Maybe it feels a little bit thinner compared with Astra and other DE blades which I have. I don't know. Maybe this will bring a little bit more of sharpness to the shave. And personally, I like these blade endings because it helps me to secure the blade, so I need to press it with the finger, or you can just put it on the table, screw the handle, and let's see how the exposure looks like. So, to me, on the bare eye, it looks pretty nice and even on both sides. Not too much of a blade exposure. The gap is pretty small, and I don't sense that the blade is protruding outside of the shave plane, so I guess that, yeah, there will be just a little bit of blade feel, but I guess no more than with R89 or similar mild razors. I don't know, is the blade really torqued as the shape of the top had, or it is some visual misalignment, but we will see. So far looks pretty nice, pretty fine to assemble. Everything sits quite nicely on its place. It's a little bit slippery. Let me just grab it. As you can see, the blade is really nicely secured, so it cannot dance too much. And once the top and bottom part are assembled, it just stays in place. So basically, pretty nice design, pretty good tolerances on this one, as it seems from this point. So everything is well thought. I guess that people at Zomchi Razors actually investigated the market pretty much, because this is proven Gillette patent, which might be expired, to hold the blades. And I know that Kevi Shaves actually complains a lot about when the blade is having this side overhang, so they appear to thought of all of the complaints from the people across the community to see what is actually their pain, and they really delivered something to tick all of the boxes. So I am definitely hyped to see this razor in the shave and to see how it is going to perform. Okay. Now for the blade bank, I am introduced with the concept of this. I saw it on a couple of web stores as well, but you basically have a metal container to dispose your blades, and maybe I will toss this one just for try out, although it is brand new. So it's now inside, I cannot cut myself, nobody else can. The only drawback, it cannot fall out, which is a positive thing, but once you fill this, you will need to dispose it. So maybe it was designed just to be recycled as such. I personally don't use it. I pile all my metal waste, including the blades, and dispose it, so I simply didn't have any need to use blade bank as such, but since I received it, I will try to see how this thing is actually functional. Now, while I was investigating the company, I will leave the description in the video. Somehow I feel that the Zomchi is actually more focused on providing more eco-friendly type of the shave, environmentally friendly, cruelty-free. I don't know, does any razor manufacturer actually shaves any animals to test it, but it's such a shame not to mention that shaving with standard DE razor is actually very beneficial for the skin. It reduces possibilities for skin irritations. Of course, it is much cheaper, much more comfortable. You have much more varieties to pick from, different blades, different razors, soaps, creams. So I don't know, maybe they are just focusing on the ecological part. Who knows? It's China-based company. This was sent from Hong Kong to me, so who knows? People from around the world probably have different priorities, but still, for such a large population, just imagine how much happy shavers you can have with nice, clean, elegant DE razor. So, this is it from unboxing. You saw what I received, you saw how the blade and the razor fits all together. From my point, quite promising, and I will upload soon the shave video so we can baptism this one in fire. So, thank you for watching, stay tuned and subscribe to Wicked-Whiskers.